Hi there, Aquarius. This is your reading for the week of October 6th. We're gonna have a really intense week because full moon is in Aries. And for you, this full moon is gonna be focusing on your communication. Your mind might be buzzing, and conversation would feel extra deep because Mercury enters Scorpio as well, which is all about deeper talks, mostly about your direction and your life and choices what you are making this week. But let's see what the card's saying to you. You starting with the High Priestess. I feel like you already know what to do, you are just pretending you don't, and you kind of juggling between your intuition and action. And the High Priestess is saying, like, it is time to listen to your intuition and don't listen like outside word distraction, and finally act on what you want, because you have the Fool as well, which is about taking the leap of faith. It's totally different energy than the High Priestess. Is more carefree, bold, ready to say yes before he knows where he's landing. And this kind of the universe saying to you, stop overthinking, just try it, take the first step. So I feel like it's not about having the plan perfectly mapped out. It's more about believing in your ability to figure it out as you go, because you have the Three of Cups as well, so you don't have to be afraid. It's a kind of a reminder that you don't have to do it alone. You got people, friends, spiritual community, and they want to see you to win. So the Fool might be the one that's stepping off the cliff, but you have the Three of Cups, and they are the ones down below waiting to catch you and celebrate you when you land. So I feel like this week you kind of at the crossroad. You feel like something new is calling, but with the High Priestess, it's more like you trying to be patient and listen to more to your intuition. And I feel like when you find that balance, you finally gonna act on those intuition. Yeah, Ten of Swords is like ending this between energy and finally moving towards something that you really want. I feel like it's kind of a manifestation because you have the Page of Cups. For me, it's a manifestation card, like inner dreaming. It's kind of your version that get excited about possibilities again. And I feel this week might you might receive like unexpected messages, or someone making you feel seen in a way that wake up your softer vibe. It's really innocent energy, but all those signs and fated twist or meetings gonna guide you in a path that you really want to go. You were just afraid to act on it. And I feel like you don't have to be ready to make those steps, because these daydreams are already planting seed for you. You just need to connect more to your intuition, as I said, your inner child as well, because this Fool and the Page of Cups is really inner child energy. But also you have the King of Swords, which is more like grown-up voice, more rational, more self-aware. So with the Page of Cups and the King of Swords together, I feel like is saying like, let's dream, but also make plan. But for you, I feel like you don't really have to map out this plan. As I say, you just need to make the first step to get that clarity and to start working on something that you really want to manifest in your life. But also it's really important to don't overwork yourself. So as soon as you start, uh, your energy is gonna shift and you want to accomplish the things more fast. But with the Four of Swords, is kind of a reminder for you to take rest as well, like unplug your energy a bit and prepare yourself, because you don't need to chase those clarity this week. It's gonna arrive. In order to arrive, you need to surrender a bit to this energy, and as soon as you reset, you're gonna feel your intuition more louder, I feel. So this week is more about, yeah, aligning your energy. The Lovers, some of you might be actually love, like maybe this Page of Cups pointing out that someone new is coming in your life and is gonna help you to feel aligned more. But I think it's more about this manifestation that you want to accomplish. So as soon as you align with yourself, with your passion, and with your authentic self, you're gonna feel this energy shift and things start to move that way, because you have the Strength card as well, which is all about showing up for yourself. Like, it's kind of, I feel, is saying to you that you survived the hardest parts and is safe now to care for yourself. And it's about meeting your fears with compassion and not control. So I really feel like this week is really important for you to surrender those feelings in order to align, because you have the Nine of Swords, and I think you really overcomplicate things, overthink uh, things instead of acting. So, those moments when you are lying in a bed and replaying something you said, or you're worrying about how things will turn out, even though deep down you know it will be okay. So that's the energy of the Nine of Swords. It's not about punishment. It's kind of like your mind trying to keep up with the changes your soul's already made. And with the Temperance, I think end of the week is the outcome, like you finally could balance out these things and acting on those intuition. This card is like your spirit taking a deep breath and saying, like, okay, we can find balance again. And that's kind of mixing of the energies, like your hopes, your passion, and your trust. And I think something peaceful begins to form. Like, Temperance is the moment where you realize you don't have to fix or rush anything. You just need to keep show up in aligned ways, because you have the Lovers. So yeah, the Four of Pentacles. It's really important to don't try to control everything. I think this week is the message is for you to stop controlling the outcomes and trust in the divine timing, because your spirit of the week is the snail animal spirit. It's I feel like it's embodying your slow energy as well, because the snail moves its own pace and never apologizing for it, never rushing to catch up. And it's kind of, I think it's here to remind you that growth doesn't always look loud or glamorous. Sometimes it looks like quietly tending to what you love, bit by bit, trusting that it's all adding up. And I for me, when I watch snails, it's kind of healing to watch them. Like it moves slowly, carrying its home wherever it goes. And I really feel like that's your energy this week. You are being asked to remember that your safety, your peace, your purpose, it all lives within you. You don't need to rush toward anything external to feel whole again. You just need to come home to yourself. And the snail has this lovely little secret. Wherever it goes, it leaves behind that shining trail. So it's like a reminder that even when you move slowly, you still leave something beautiful behind. You're still making impact. So even when you don't see it. So I really feel like this week you need to stop doubting yourself and aligning with your inner passion again and taking that leap of faith, like trusting your inner intuition where it's taking for you. I feel really good about your reading, Aquarius, and thank you so much for being here. I'm sending you a lot of love and see you in your next one. Bye for now.